In this modern society, people live better than in previous days. They have the ability to buy whatever they like. For example, clothes. When people choose which clothes to buy, there are many options. In fact, there is a type of clothes that are especially liked by Chinese young females. That is the new classical style. According to our group's research, more than 60% of young females like clothes with classical Chinese style. They love the color, material, as well as the appearance. Actually, there are a number of shops selling classical clothes in the cities of China. They sell classical clothes that still look beautiful in public views nowadays. These new classical clothes are not the real traditional dress which the ancient people wear. It is a perfect combination of Chinese elements and modern style. For example, if we open Taobao, a popular shopping app in China, and look for the clothes, there is a brand called Li Ning, which sells new classical clothes as we call. Now we scan the screen of Li Ning shop and open the hoodie. There are Chinese characters on it and decorated with Chinese needlework. If we look at the evaluations, all of them are good feedbacks. Buyers think that it is fashion and comfortable, so they choose to buy it. To explore more, we interviewed Mrs. Zhang, who is a big fan of classical clothes and also has the master degree in Nankai University, majoring in Chinese history.
Nowadays, the Chinese elements are more closer to us. And no matter for children and adults, it is not hard to see. Like button and patterns from classical furniture. These are all embodied by the modern clothes. So the revival of Chinese traditional culture is developing. For the modern people, Chinese elements are used for decorating, like the dress that I'm wearing, including the color which is as comfortable as modern one. But there is a wash painting on it. So there are some Chinese elements on it, such as wash paintings or needleworks, or the Chinese rounded neck, and chengxiang, which is categorized as the modern chengxiang. And also people wear some earrings, even the makeup. Some will prefer the classical one, like the makeup in the TV series. There are so many examples. As a result, Chinese elements can be used to decorate the clothes. It is actually not to wear a gold shirt as Asian people. Actually, you can have a look. There are a lot of famous brands using our elements that come from China. China is a country existing in this world for 5,000 years, where there is profound culture. So as the teenagers in current society, how to impart and inherit the 5,000-year-old culture? We need to carry it on and study history, and then inherit the dazzling culture of our own nation. We also need to study and think about how to develop the culture. That is a question is waiting to be answered by our generation. One day we may be able to lead Chinese culture into the world.
Frankly, we have to admit that every current achievement of our nation cannot stand without the steps that we walked so far. Historical traces are carried by us and should be cherished carefully. It is our gift to have that traditional culture due to the 5,000-year-old history of China. Why waste it? retrospect of the past, we should embrace the future with cherishing what we have today.